Hey, welcome to Gaming with Cornbread. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Stellaris by Paradox. This is a game that I'm not even sure how I truly found it. I think I stumbled across a video and saw someone playing, and it reminded me of olden days strategy games, and I decided to give it a whirl. I played a little bit before the latest patch, 2.2.2, which really changed the game. And got a chance to play it with their most recent content, megaCorps, and it's a lot of fun. So let's just kind of get started, and I'll show you the game, and we'll explore this together and figure out how to conquer the universe. So let's kick off a new game. I thought I would kind of go with an empire loosely based on BattleTech. That's someplace I hang out a lot and really enjoy, and kind of thought I'd style this after Comstar. Yeah, just kind of buzzword, everyone's favorite beginning of the universe for MechWarrior, and it'd be a megacorp. I decided to give them private military company, which in game terms, I don't really think this is very effective or very useful, but you know, it kind of fits with the Comstar. I'll get a little bit of extra armor damage, less army upkeep, and I'll have a larger naval capacity. Militarist makes claiming land a little bit cheaper, increases fire rate, and I wasn't sure what else to choose, so I went with Fanatic Materialist. Just because they're about developing technology and being state-of-the-art and taking over things, and just kind of seemed like a good way to go. For some of the other things I took, Ingenious gives a little bit of extra energy credits. Quarrelsome, you know, there was infighting, and they did break apart and break into different factions and things, as I understand. Wasteful, I wasn't sure, but it seemed kind of right that you'd have a lot of development that'd go the wrong way, and just kind of discard it and move on to the next thing. And of course, Intelligent, because, well, we at Comstar plan to develop everything that the universe uses or needs. Went with normal as ships, and I think we'll just kind of start from there. I'd really kind of like to make a whole battle tech universe, which I saw someone was doing a mod for when I went looking, and don't know if that ever finished or not. Might be kind of fun. But so as a megacorp, I've played a couple games, you know, partway through, and it's been really hard to establish branch offices and things, just because you seem to have friendships and that kind of stuff. As a criminal corporation, it's a lot easier. You just kind of plunk stuff down, but I won't have that option. So I don't know if I was choosing too big a galaxy size to start with. I mean, I always went 800 because, well, it just seemed right. Maybe we should kick up the number of AI empires. I don't know. See if that helps anything. You know, there's a lot of things out there that just are incompatible with corporations. So I don't know if that'll help or not. We'll stick with 2 times habitable worlds. Yeah, I'm really not good at this game, so I don't know how far to go. That end said, we'll try captain this time, see what that does. Scaling difficulty, what's that? AI bonuses scale up over time, starting at 0, reaching maximum. Okay, great. Clusters for empire placements, random. Alright, we'll just stick with that. This all looks normal. Iron Man mode, don't need that. 2 habitable worlds, that'll make it a little bit easier to expand. Although expansion seems to be detrimental and super costly for a megacorp. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Let's see, Marauder Empires 1 to 2. Crisis Strength went up a little bit. Start year, so that gives us 150 years to get everything going, to get to mid-game. and then 300 to get to the end. I guess that's good. I don't know if I set those differently at some time or not, but we will just go with that and get it started. So, you know, you really got to kick out and start with the technology. I figured out. It just seems to make up for a lot of inadequacies in your planning if you can respond quickly. So let's see. Discover your hyperline network, find us mines within our group, etc. Alright, we are good to go. So let's kick off here, get this started. I think we'll go with that because we won't encounter anyone for a while. Pop growth, that will help quite a bit. Got to get pops up. Mining station output, Nebula Refinery. Where are we at? We're on the inner side, inner ring. Or where the heck a nebula would be. We can wait on that for a little bit. But the 10% output for mining stations could come in handy. And it's cheap, so there you go. We'll get that going. Let's get our speed moving. Send out a survey ship. Hopefully we find a good planet nearby. And go. Let's see. Let's see. Earth can build something new. What do we need? A little bit of power. Alloys always seem to be a bottleneck for building spaceship. Let's see. Discovered artifacts from ancient civilization on Barnard Star 4. From what we've translated so far their language, we have learned that these aliens called themselves the Eurasian Concordat. Alright, 6-limb mammalians, and there are several references, some sort of plague called the Javarian Pox. That doesn't sound promising. So, we'll keep that. Maybe I should slow this down a bit, because I'm busy thinking. We don't have a lot of resources, but everything seems to be running well, so we'll keep it like that. We'll go over here, we will build a new science ship. Seems to be necessary to get this expansion underway. Right now, we just started the game, and we have used up 13 of our 50 administrative capacity. And once you go over that limit, it starts costing you more for everything. So if your economy's strong, it's painful, but it's not something that goes well when you don't have a lot of resources. So for now, we'll just keep things going. We've got to buy a new scientist for here. What do we have? Military theory. Oh, research speed. I know what we'll do. We'll recruit him. We'll check out our tech guys. And whoever isn't a genius like that. They all seem to be... Okay, let's get rid of this guy. I'll put that there. And if you look, we've now jumped up 22% from 12%. So that's not so bad. Over on this, we will assign a leader. And we will dump down the scientist. Get him going. Let's see. You can just start searching down here. One thing I need to learn is all the shortcut keys for this, because there must be some. There's quite a bit of clicking. So if you know of any, let me know. Let's see, what do we want to build here? Civilian industries. We don't have a lot of that. But that'll eat up a bunch of minerals. So I think what we'll do is we'll do this, because I always have trouble keeping up with the resources end up in riots and things. People just aren't happy with the amount of consumer stuff you build. All right. What do we have? Going? He's going. All right. And this guy is wrapping around that way. So hopefully this, or these will, this one won't have a planet, but perhaps one of these will. We're supposed to have 2 nearby, so we'll see. I'll make that go a little faster. Construction ship. Let's build another ship. Okay. So this is kind of an event where you get kind of rewarded for, I think, investigating or finding 8 planets. So since I don't need the influence right now, we will just go with let's complete the event. A lot more fun that way. Build some mining stations. Routine. Picking up unexplained pattern of interference. Yeah, you should look into that, because that could be bad. Alright, science ship is going.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
Interesting. Alright, what do we have? I wonder if I should... So, one of our science crews has succeeded in isolating a signal embedded within the unusual pattern of interference in the system. The signal is a song, okay? Let's see. And our chief science officer cannot seem to get the song out of their head. This doesn't sound good. Signals geodesic suggests point of origin from outside our galaxy. Alright, well, we get some research out of it, so I guess that's a good thing. Let's go to our leaderboard. Maybe we can recruit another genius guy. Oh, he could be useful. Oh, that's what I forgot.
We built something.
Yay for us. Okay. Tradition time. We're new in the game. So Discovery always has some good stuff. It helps you explore faster. So I think I'll adopt that first just to kick things off. Because as Comstar, we have to research. We have to expand. And faster is better for that. Also some policies and edicts and things over here. I think we'll leave the policies for now until we get some factions. Maybe we can modify things to work. Map the stars. 100. 25% increase in survey speed. I like that. And that knocks us down. Okay. Go, baby, go.
Boom. We built something.
Alright, got a mining station. So that kicked up our resources. We'll pick up the last of the research stations. Almost wiped out all our money, but I have nothing else to spend it on at the
Planetary
moment.
exploitation forecast complete.
Okay, so this has some trade value. We may have to expand, draw that in. I think there's a policy somewhere too that allows you to choose trade value. Does it come in as energy, or you might get some consumer goods? I think there's different options you can choose. So I'll have to dig into that. Something I saw another video mention, and I just haven't figured it out. Haven't bothered to look. Alright, we are running hard. I think we want to get another science ship because we need to be looking around more. Shipyard here. Build me a science ship, please.
Construction complete.
Yay, us. Alright, so this guy's sitting idle. Question is, that would be a good bit of power. I could like that. So we will build a star base. We will get this guy a leader so he can go start poking around. There's one of these that had anomaly research speed. Yeah, we like that. Go surveying.
found something.
We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this moon. Or could be a glitch, or it could be a sign of something more. Of course, research
Boom.
that. It's
We
cheap and
built
easy.
something.
What do we have to build here? Okay, only 2 stations. That's not so bad. And our sprawl went from, what was it, 13 up to 15. Just like that. 1/3 of our capacity. So, I guess you got to make your expansion worthwhile. Otherwise, it gets costly fast. Ah, a little bit more trade. Oh, mega computer. Let's see. So we found a computer that's been running in a secret bunker. And it's huge. Our researchers suspect it may have been there for several thousand years, trying to solve a very single complex problem. The crew attempted to interact with this, and the security AI apparently attacked them. But Comstar forces, as usual, defeated the AI, but not before the AI broadcast a message to an unknown recipient. Probably the same jokers that are singing those songs that get stuck in our guys' heads. Could use the resources. Could put it toward our own research. What do we get? 10% engineering. I mean, so that's +2 extra. Or maybe we let it continue calculating, and when it's, maybe it'll finish and we can use it for Comstar's own purposes. Let's go with that. More science fiction-y, bad choice kind of thing. Right, so our energy's coming up.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete. I found something.
We have a habitable planet nearby. Very nice.
We built something.
Okay. We should research that crazy activity. Not a lot of minerals around here. So we came across an aging space station located on the edge of a system. Strong residual signatures. Maybe some sort of gateway. Oh, that's cool. Assuming this is a gateway, its current state of disrepair is rendered it unstable. If it could be restored into working order, its owner would potentially be able to access other functional gateways in the galaxy. Okay, I like that. So that's something we wanted to grab and maintain control over. So I think I will expand up that way. Just wish there were some minerals around here. Hey. Oh. So our research didn't go well, but it looks like within the icy layers that we were researching, we got some kind of crazy spice. All right, so we're going with ancient cookbooks now and trying to see whether it's good. Whether the salt analyzed and synthesized actually tastes like the Blakean stellar salt of old is ultimately of little consequence. Just the idea of traditional foods now possessing more historically accurate flavor profiles is bound to stimulate both the Blakean economy and the palate. What do we get? So we get, that makes everyone a little bit happier. Good, because I don't know how to run Earth at all. We're going to get, when we hit 30th pop, you get another building slot. I think I will create a mining district. We need the minerals. Okay, another tradition came available. Let's see, what side? Survey speed increase. I will take that. Our other choice is science division. Get some more science alternatives right now. Everything's new and good, so we will go with it for a while. But we need to explore quite a bit faster. He's still going. This guy's just been sitting there because I screwed up.
I found something.
79 days? You should research that. We'll finish out this arm.
Prospect analyzed.
That guy's going that way. We will send you up
Boom. We built something.
this way. Oh, good. Found minerals. I probably need to see if we can branch out that way. Just, not sure we'll get a whole lot any other way. Oh, please build mining stations.
Resource scan complete.
And it looks like we hit our 30th population here. We're consuming 0.44. Have no, nothing good there. That'll open up some of these. I should probably commercial zone. Oh, I don't have enough cash, so it doesn't really matter. We'll let that go. We did find a strategic resource, though. Dark matter. This exotic substance has many properties that seemingly defy several natural laws, could potentially revolutionize the sciences. But we don't possess the means yet. But Comstar's good at researching, so we will eventually have that. Let's see if we can pull that into our inner sector. It's way up here. That's doable. That's one stop through Alpha Centauri, which I'll probably expand to eventually. Wow. This guy's building mining stations. Yay. Alright. Got that running.
Technology discovered. Rad. Anomaly detected.
Get some new lasers.
Technology discovered.
Let's pause this. There's a lot going on right now. Okay, gene clinics helps your population grow faster. So that's good. Pops are good. Let's see, what's this guy gonna do? Coil gun, minerals, mining station output. I don't have any mining, well, very few mining stations, I should say. But that'll scale over time, so that might be good. Minerals from jobs. And it's increased army damage, which is what Comstar forces are all about, so we will take that to start with. Let's see. What anomaly do we have? Mineral drifts through debris belts, possibly of alien origin. Interesting. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we can get some more minerals in another sector or another system somewhere. Hard to say. Let's see. This guy is moving that way. He is completed. Let's see. That right now. We are broke. Go over here, check on Earth, build another mining district. No one's unemployed. We have more jobs than pops. What do we have for population? We have a lot of workers. Clerks, farmers, miners. We need more miners. I don't know how the population moves between jobs. I saw something once where you could get a tradition, I think, that made your guys kind of downband quicker. I just don't know if they upband as well, or how this all works. So we'll just keep clicking until we figure it out. What's this cost? 300, and we're pretty far away. Let's keep the clock running. Can't afford ships. We got plenty of minerals. I guess I could buy some more. What do we have? Yeah, let's buy some more. Earth. I'm not sure what I wanted to buy.
Prospect analyzed.
Ooh, the mineral cluster's a holographic record. Interesting. It remains secure in the tractor beam, but our experts need some time to decode it. Special projects, Crystal Codex.
Log
cool.
updated. Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
All right, so what are we going to need here? We got pops. Amenities are good. If I go with Alloy Foundry, it's going to take 12 of my plus 16 minerals, which I'm short of. I think I need to build another mining district. Then Maybe an alloy foundry? Commercial zone? This is a one-off thing. We got lots of consumer products, so maybe it's time to do that to increase our unity so that we can go through the tradition trees a little quicker. Alright. What can we branch out to? God, I wish there's at least a few minerals. I mean, this is a crappy system overall. They're all pretty junky. This one's not bad. 4.
Anomaly found.
3.
Hey, can we monetize
Let's
this?
see. Oh, big crater. You should research that. Maybe there's more good stuff in there. Okay, this I thought I saw was a control shift and then research. And that, I think, moves it to the head of the queue for what it does. Yeah, there it is, right there. Boom. So, I'm just instructed this scientist to research the crystal codex before doing all the surveying stuff. I like that. Okay. So, it's a big crater. We got a collapsed hyperparticulate field, but the ship itself disintegrated on impact. Okay, so all we ended up with was more physics research, which is never a bad thing, especially when things are cheap. Yeah, 128 out of 2,000 is a pretty good deal. So I like that.
Research complete. We did it.
Holographic documents. The terms and conditions for a trilateral trade treaty between 3 major alien powers. Context eludes us, and details are meaningless. But our science officer feels that this find will prove invaluable to improving our own ability to communicate with alien races. What do we get? So you get statecraft, we get a big bunch of society research, and you get some experience. Well, that's kind of crappy.
Anomaly found. Hey, can we monetize this?
Let's see. Far too stable. Okay. You should research that. And
Prospect
now he is
analyzed.
back to researching. Well, what's this do? There's one of these. Ah, very good. A little bit easier than right-clicking. We are on this edge here. I want to get out
We
to
built
the edge
something.
and get away from the core. Oh. Maybe this is a good way to go.
Resource scan complete.
You should let that be for a while. I need you to really find me new places to monetize. Research station output. Okay, now it's time to get some more options for our tech tree.
I found something.
That's cheap, it's easy. Check the emission pattern, please. What are these habitable planets that are nearby? Oh, right there. 14 and 70. 14 and 80. And if I do that, oh, yeah, I can't see anything bigger than that.
Prospect analyzed.
Alright, I think... Ooh. We've got a pulsating star. While most of the crew are in agreement that the anomaly was caused by a sensory malfunction, our science officer discards this theory. That's what a good Comstar employee does. He discovered similar pulsating energy emission patterns elsewhere. They have claimed the course. They have charted the course to the nearest affected star. Oh, I like that. Yeah, we don't need the influence. Go figure this out. Maybe that's something we can weaponize. Let's take this one first.
Resource scan complete. Resource
Yeah, it's
scan
got more
complete.
energy. Oh, alpha aliens. Cool. What do we have? Where is that? Situation log here. Oh, wow. Okay, so we found 3 of our 8. Pulsating stars. We got a ship going there, I think. What tech are they looking at? Gene clinics. Yeah, I think we can delay that for a while and research up these alpha aliens. Well, unfortunately, all these alien ship reports have gotten back to Earth. Hopefully our people are fine with that and trust in the Comstar brand to protect them and do good things. Alrighty. I think I'll pause it here. This is a good place to stop. So we got a good start here. We are Comstar, and we are exploring the universe. We got a pretty good foothold here. Our expansion is in check. Moving up this way, I think, to grab these couple planets. And that's where we'll leave it till next time. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for tuning in. See you in a bit. Bye.